So Albert Breer from Sports Illustrated with what he thought the Browns' plan was for Shedeur Sanders this year.
I think it's a complicated situation. I think it's complicated by his last name. Like I personally think based on what I know, I think that their intention was to redshirt him this year and maybe get a look at him at the end of the year. And I think what happened on Sunday represents why. And so now, the good news is now they'll get a chance to go and build something for him and try to scheme something up that is going to give him a better chance in this game. But again, I think if anybody's expecting some miracle, I don't know what to tell you.
The other thing, it's interesting. The other thing I would say, Kevin Stefanski and Tony Reese have to give him quick answers. What happens when they are blitzing? There has to be, give him the answers to that. That goes a long way.
Well, the simplicity of it, and normally what you were taught is where did the pressure come from? Because most likely where the pressure came from, there was probably a void. So, you're looking for a back out. This team plays a ton of 12 personnel. There's going to be a lot of 2 tight ends on the field. Have the tight end find his way to that spot. And that's kind of just the simplest way you go with it. The Raiders, if they're going to go out and blitz like Baltimore did, it's certainly going to be interesting because you certainly do not have the secondary with the Las Vegas Raiders that the Baltimore Ravens certainly have. So, that could come maybe back to bite Las Vegas in that case. But the way this came about, it kind of worked out luckily for the Browns because we went through this in 2023 where there were so many days during the week where we didn't know who the quarterback was going to be. As soon as you knew that Gabriel was in the concussion protocol, that made it easier. Now, it doesn't feel like you're disrespecting Dylan by taking him out of the lineup because you are dealing with 2 rookie quarterbacks, and this is really fragile for both of these guys. So the point is you believe Dylan can't play. You're not going to do the disservice of saying, well, Shedeur can practice Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, well, wait, Friday, Dylan's cleared. Well, Dylan will start because he's been the starter. No, whoever's starting practice on Wednesday should be the guy who is going to play the game on Saturday. Neither one of these guys are that much ahead of each other, or neither one of these guys are that established that the job is theirs as soon as they are ready. So I think that worked out really well. Simple. Wherever the blitz comes from, your first look is usually to where the guy came from because there's usually an open patch of grass there. And if everybody's on the same page, there should be somebody standing in that area, in that vacated hole, waiting for a very easy reception.